What's going on, guys? Braderz here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the M27 within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That's right, the weapon that was in Black Ops 2. It's not actually fully in this game yet, but it's a way to be able to get it within multiplayer, which I think is pretty cool. So I thought I'd make a whole video on it for you guys. Subscribe actually showed me this over on Twitter, so shout out to you, man. But you know, I want to mention a few things about this glitch before I get into anything, just so you guys don't have to watch it all, just in case you don't really want to do it too much. But the M27 within Black Ops 3, basically once you do this glitch, you'll be able to have it on your class. You'll be able to get into a multiplayer game with the M27, but first of all, you won't have any bullets with it, so you won't actually be able to shoot it or anything like that. You'll just have it in your hand. Second of all, you won't be able to, like, you know, change weapon or anything like that. You'll just have it for that life that you're in within that game right there, so you won't be able to shoot it or aim in or anything like that, but you will have it in your hands. It will be there. The model of the M27 will be in your hands. You'll be able to run with it. Other people will be able to see it in the game. So essentially, you do have it within multiplayer. You do have it within Black Ops 3. All the coding is in the game for it. You just don't have any ammo and you're unable to aim in as well. And once you do try and shoot with this M27, it just changes you to your fist. So basically, you can just run around and stuff with the M27. You know, you can show your friends and stuff like that, because they literally have no idea how you've managed to get this weapon within Black Ops 3. But before I get into any of that, guys, make sure you smash the like button on this video, because it's a pretty in-depth glitch right here. It works really, really well. Like, most of the time, if you do it right, it does work. But by the way, if you do go off the game and reset it, come back on, most of the time I believe it's not actually still on your class. You would have to do the glitch again. It's not too difficult, so you are able to do it again if you like got a friend. So you do need 2 controllers. That's what I need to mention as well. You need 2 controllers to be able to do this glitch, which isn't too much, and you need a friend to be able to invite you at a specific time, which I'll show you within a tutorial. Alright, guys, another thing to mention with this glitch before I get into it, you get this M27 on the second account you're on. So what I did, basically, I've signed in first of all on my Xbox on my second account, just so my main account is my second account when I'm on Call of Duty. That means I get the M27 on my main account. So if you guys do that, sign in second of all with your main account, then you'll be able to get this weapon on that account. Alright, guys, let's get straight into this. So basically what you do with your second controller, first of all, go into edit game rules, go over to where you can edit your preset classes, click on one of the classes and just wait there with it. So what you do is chill there with it, and then go to your main controller right here, and then this is where you need a friend. Alright, so this is where you need your friend involved. So with your main controller, you have to have a friend invite you to a game. I'll say it now before I actually do it. Have a friend invite you to a game, and once it comes up, accept with your first controller. It's coming up now. Accept with your first controller, and then spam A with your second controller. There we go. Alright, it's glitched. It's glitched out. You can see the whole screen is totally messed up, man. It's really weird, looks really weird, but this is how you know the glitch is actually working. I know it all is really weird right now, guys, but this does actually work. Trust me, man. I'll show you guys at the end of the video how it actually turns out. So once you are on this, basically go to your first controller once again. You'll see that you're in your friend's game. Back out of his lobby. Just back out once. You'll press B up and then A. So you're out of this lobby completely. Go to your second controller, which actually controls like the create class bit. You can see it on your screen right now, what you should be able to see. Press B once or twice, depending on what screen you're on. I press B. I have to press B twice. Yeah, I have to press B twice, and then click on any one of the classes. So click on any one of the classes right here, and then hover over the secondary weapon. That's all you have to do. Hover over the secondary weapon. Now, what you do now is go to your first controller. Really confusing. I'll probably leave like an in-depth description in the description of this video, so go check that out if you don't understand anything that I'm saying right now. Go to your first controller, and then what you need to do is back out of this lobby a little bit again, and go up to the top, which is actually, you can't really see it too much, but I'll explain it to you guys right now. The top column after you backed out of that lobby is actually campaign. So what you need to do is click on the campaign section right here. You guys will see it will load up as the campaign in the background, but that create class bit is still on for your second controller. So once you've loaded up the campaign, go to your second controller, click on secondaries, and once you've done that, go over to the right and launch it, and you'll see the war machine. This is all coming up because we're in the campaign. That wouldn't have worked if using like the multiplayer still. So now you're in the campaign, hover over the war machine. Do not click it. That's what you need to do. Do not click the actual war machine itself. Just hover over it. Go back to your primary or first controller, and then you need to go back again, get off the campaign bit, and then go back into a public match. It might be pretty difficult to work out where you actually can't really see it too much, but you will work it out. You just follow where I am on the screen. Get to public match, and now you'll see the create class bit has changed. Go back to your secondary controller. Click on the war machine and bang, there you go. Look at that. You can see right there I've got a heat wave as my secondary weapon, but on the right it is the M27. You can see I'm moving around, all that different stuff. It's the M27 in Black Ops 3. It's on your class now, so all you have to do basically now is just keep pressing back until, you know, all that glitchiness is gone. You're off created class and you can see it's just there in my class as usual. So that's how you do this M27 glitch right here, guys. It is pretty confusing, I'm not gonna lie. You might have to watch the video a few times just to get a hand of this new glitch right here, but you know, honestly, I just think it's crazy. The fact that the coding is actually in the game for the M27, but it's not actually properly in the game yet, which is pretty weird. It might be a sign that it's coming as a DLC weapon. I'm honestly not too sure. But so now I'm going to show you guys how it looks in game. Let's get into this. Alright, so once you're in there, so all you have to do is pick the class. What you can do, so it's not split screen, obviously, is just sign out of the other account, just so you're on the M27 account right here. But I'm just doing it like this. Look at this. I've signed in on the split screen. I'll show you guys in fitness, so it is first person. I forgot to sign out myself, to be honest. So I've got the M27 in multiplayer running around a bit. Just take a look at that. It's pretty weird, you know. You wouldn't think that you would be able to do this on Black Ops 3 right now, but you are able to get this M27. It's pretty cool because other people can actually see you using this weapon. Again, you can't shoot, you can't do anything like that, but people are really confused about the fact that I have the M27 in my hands. You can see my friend just looking at the weapon. So basically, that's all you do. If you shoot, again, you pull out your fist, as you guys just saw. In fact, one thing to mention is you can glitch out just a little bit. You'll be holding the M27 like this. I did this a little bit earlier to try and record it, and it came up like this for some reason. I'll show you guys a little bit of gameplay now. I was like holding it from its side. I'm not too sure why. I'll show you a bit of theater as well, but it does work most of the time. If not, you'll just be holding it like that, which is pretty weird in itself, to be fair. Still part of the glitch, but if you just do it again, or maybe like, you know, back out of that game, go back into it, you will be holding it normally like I am right now. But thanks for watching, guys. If you like and enjoy, definitely smash the like button, man, actually, because it's a pretty crazy glitch. Let me know in the comments down below whether this actually works for you. It does work for me. As you guys can see, I've done it like 3 times now today. It does work really well. It just shows up as heat wave, but it is actually the M27 within Black Ops 3. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog.